Put some crystals in the old brosky. Crystals in the old brosky. Don't mind me. Oh my freaking God. I'm on time. Oh, never happens. It's practically unheard of. How are y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. The water is fine. Which one is this? If this little thing is red here in the corner, that means I'm live right now. If it's not red, that means I'm not live. And you're watching the replay. Sit back and enjoy. You never know. You might get some insight. WTF. How was your day? My chopstick is not. Okay, here we go. My lips get really dry. I don't know about y'all. How's everyone? Did you have a good day today? I did. Had a good day. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Just going to take a second to share. Hello, hello. So, how the heck, you know? Just going to take it. I swear. I am literally, I'll tell you in a second. Hi, Denise. Hi, Keisha. You had a really good day. I had a pretty good day, Sandra. I'm not going to lie. I mean, what's the point of lying? I had a pretty good day. Whoops, wrong one. Can't share there. I'll get kicked out. This card. Yeah, my day was pretty awesome, I have to say. Nothing special about it, but I mean, I'm here, so that makes it special. Hi, Bronwyn. Camping trick. Ooh, sounds fun. Hi, Louise. How are you? I am doing well. Thank you so much. Today, we're just doing what the fuck ever. That's what we're doing. It's going to be 5:55, and I'm going to be answering questions for you. I am live streaming to Facebook and YouTube. Craving Indian food. I can honestly say, Keisha, I don't think I've ever eaten Indian food. It's not real big where I live. I'm in Texas. So go get you some. What the fuck ever we're going to do. That's what we're doing. We'll do whatever. So we're doing clairvoyant readings today. If you have like, what the fuck's going on in my life? Like, I don't even know. If you have something, you have no idea what's going on, I will give you some insight. Super cheap today, $5.55. You know, that's a bargain for me. Am I born and raised in Texas? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, but I got here as fast as I could. I know other places in the country are like, oh, Texas, blah. But you know what? I love it. I love Texas. It's a great place. Hi, Sarah Jane. How are you? And to commemorate our What the Fuck Day, we are using the spiritual as fuck cards to give to y'all just because I'm a nice person. So, welcome, Kay Smith. If you would like a question answered tonight, it's $5.55. And there's 4 different ways to pay in the description box. I thank you so much for the energy exchange. All your exes live in Texas. Do they really? Or is it just you saying the song because it has the word Texas in it? Sandra, I love you so much. Well, welcome in Sarah Jane Lowe, who is Maggie Rogerson's daughter. She told me to call her Maggie. She's like, just call me Maggie. And I was like, all right, I will. I'm a happy girl. Travis will be home in 6 days. I'm excited. I miss his stupid face. Sandra says, my first husband was a Texan, but he's dead now. Tawny, what the fuck are you doing? I thought you were going live. What are you doing? Thank you so much, Sarah Jane. I'm excited, Sarah. I'm excited. 6 more days, man. Don't have to sleep alone anymore. I miss his stupid face. It's not a stupid face. I love his face. Anyway, we're going to do Sissy. Sissy, we're going to pull a freebie for you here. You had some privates to finish. Yeah, I know what you mean. Go live with Tawny. Well, she can come if she wants to. I don't care. You did, Joanne. Okay, Sissy. This is a perfect way to start the night. Think twice before you give a fuck. Ask yourself this. What if that thing that's bothering, worrying, haunting you didn't matter? If it didn't matter, would you be happier, kinder, more productive? If it didn't matter, would you sleep better? Would you let yourself enjoy an ice cream cone or whatever else your heart desires? If so, then don't give that fuck. If not giving a fuck means going against one of your core values, then go ahead. Give that fuck. You're not supposed to never give a fuck. The point is to give them where it matters, to balance your fucks. If fucks were money, would you drop that much money here? Take care to spend your fucks wisely, is what the card says. So that's for you, and we're not going to pull it again. It's all the way across the room. It's whatever. Partridge in a Pear Tree. That's a song, man. It's all about that Christmas. It's all about that Christmas. Can I get back a fuck or two? Good luck with that. These cards are very spicy. They're X-rated, so if you're in YouTube land, please don't let your children watch the show. Today is what the actual fuck day. All right. Hi, Jen. Hi, Mandy. How are you? Oh, my gosh. Why are you up so late? Just for that, I'm going to give you a card. Let me figure out what Tawny said. I'm getting there. Privates. Oh, she didn't say anything. Okay. Mandy. I love y'all so much. I tell you what, you guys are my life. I tell you. I mean, if it weren't for the fun I'm able to have with y'all, and if it weren't for Emma, she cracks me up. She's trying to convince me to play a game where I'm an octopus today. I was like, I don't play games, Em. She's really trying to get me on that Xbox. I'm like, I don't do games. No, that was for Sissy. What do I got for Mandy? Mandy. You gonna cry about it or boss up? Pro tip, do both. You can do both. The real ballers feel their feelings and do what they know is right at the same time. You still the boss, even if you the crying boss. Mandy. Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate that, man. I love talking to you guys. Share out if you're kind, all right? I appreciate you. So we're doing advice for $5.55. If you have something going on in your life that you would like advice about, I'm here for you. Let's get it. Hi, Charlotta. How you doing, my love? Shuffle these bitches. They're like cheap little business cards. No offense to the creator, but hey, Kay. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you, baby. Yes, Janelle, it is a very good moon. Very good. I've had to put my foot down with extended. Awesome. I'm glad that resonates with you. Yes, sometimes we do have to put our foot down, and that's okay. You're watching me? You're watching me. All right, guys. If you would like a reading tonight, a mini reading tonight, it's $5.55. And I'm shuffling because I enjoy it. Sandra says, your 12-month reading you did for me was so good. Only a few months left, but it helped me. Hey, I'm glad it helped you. I know those, I'm telling you, man, those yearly tarot scope readings I have, whoo, super accurate. Those are available all year long, not just in December, guys, and that's on my page. Hey, Tom, I got this card here for you, okay? I have been, thank you, Mandy. Oh, who, me? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Tom, I got this card for you. Whoops, let me take this off. Whoops, there I go again. Tom, I got this card for you. You are not your situation. One of the keys to becoming spiritual as fuck is to define who you are by something deeper inside yourself and further outside yourself than the world can touch. You are someone, even if you're not financial. Let me start over. I'm reading. You are someone, even if you're not your financial situation, your job, your relationships, or even your body. Find out who that person is, and you'll be unfuckwithable. Hint, you'll probably have to do some soul searching. You are not your situation. All right. Hi, Lois. Hi, Trisha. You know, Mandy, I have to say, I've been pretty good. Not bad. Excited I'm alive. I'm excited to be alive. I wake up every day and I'm like, woo, you know, been walking. Takes me a couple days to recuperate from my walk, but once the pain goes away, I do it again. You know, that back, man, it's a real pain in the back. You're welcome. So we're doing advice tonight for $5.55. If you have any questions or you would like some advice on a situation and you want my clairvoyant psychic abilities to help you, by all means. Okay, Kay. What would you like advice about, dear? What is Why, thank you, Miss Mandy. I try not to bring crap energy up in here to you guys. I mean, nobody can be happy all the time, but you know, if you got to whistle while you work, right? I went to go live and I made some sauteed chicken, you know, and I used grapeseed oil because it's got a high heat temperature, right? So I sauteed some chicken. I just drenched it in flour and seasonings and whatever. Anyways, I went to go live and put my glasses on and I couldn't see out of them. And I'm like, oh, yeah, got grease all over my glasses. Hi, Robert. You want a card? Okay, well, I'll give you more than a card, baby. Let's see what's going on for Kay. Kay, you're going to have, okay, this is generic pregnancy information right now, okay? You are going to have some problems with swelling, okay, in your ankles is what they're showing. You're going to have some problems with swelling in your ankles. I'm sure you know, unless this is your first child, that you need to put your feet up I want you to completely cut salt out of your diet, please. Completely. All right, be real careful with it. It's really going to exacerbate the condition while you're pregnant, okay? And this card came out for you, my darling. Once you start laughing, you start healing. If you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is filled with ridiculous shit. Laugh at that, or call up your best friend who you trust to make fun of your problems in that loving, brutal way they do. Just start laughing. You don't have anything to lose. Start laughing. You're already having swelling. Okay, that's what I was seeing, that it was going to continue. All right, so you might want to talk to your doctor about getting some. My friend Vanessa's pregnant, and she had some serious swelling issues. And they gave her some of those compression socks. So you might want to talk to your doctor about getting some of those, okay? Charlotte, I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want me to answer a question, it's 5:55. Okay, babies. So, yeah. Compression socks. Okay, K? K. I'm frozen. Oh, snap. Tom, are you here? Fine for you? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it working? You know what, though? I think it's the internet. I was watching somebody's live earlier, and it kept freezing up, and I think it was on my end. Which doesn't make any sense to me because I have freaking fiber internet. It's supposed to be super fast and not freezy. I'm not frozen. Okay, Tom. Tom has a show that he does. Tom, do you want to come on and talk to everyone for a minute and tell them about your show? Hi, Laura. Hi, Pamela. How are you? You're having bad weather. You keep losing signal. Oh, my goodness. Be safe. I'll send you the invite. Take me a second. Give me a minute. What do you mean, give you a minute? Give me a minute. You know I'm slow as molasses. Tom has a show. Your Wi-Fi's back. Woohoo! So excited. Uh-oh. Are we freezing? What is going on? This is bologna and cheese. I hate it here. What is going on? Oh, it's not okay. Guys. Okay, I'm just sharing a link with Tom real quick. So as in me and everyone always with me. Tom! My page is loading so slow, guys. I'm sorry. Doobity-doo. We're going to pull cards for y'all. And if you have a specific question you would like me to answer, please make a donation of $5.55. You know that's super cheap. Usually my readings are $50 and higher. If you have one question you would like me to answer. Slower than molasses. I love you, little laptop. You're just my favorite laptop in the whole world. I'm just going to copy. I'm just going to copy it in my phone. Okay, let me see here. Tom, I'm going to send it to you. What? Where are you? There you are. There you go. I sent it. It's your mom? Good night, Mandy. Okay, we're going to do some. Oh, Tom's here. What is up with this internet?
Hey there.
Oh, Tom's here.
Hey there. I've been out digging. I don't normally. I've been out digging all day and working.
In the yard?
Yeah. Well, I've been working on a place.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Okay. So Tom is a new spiritual friend, and that honestly, it was just a random. I think Carly shared your show, right? Is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Carly
How
shared
would I know?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I clicked on something Carly shared, and it
Yeah.
was your show. Yeah.
And you came out, and I talked you into coming on. You're like, what?
Yeah. Me, new things. What do you know? Sometimes I do new things. Sometimes I don't. But I did that day, and I met Tom and all of his lovely friends. And tell them what you do, Tom.
This is something that evolved. There was this Australian guy, Brooke Cadlin, and we were covering for Carly and two other friends, Carly Evans, that she knows, also from Australia, and Tracy, and we just came on and we had like 5 viewers and we just sat there and shot the shit for like 4 hours and talked about spiritual topics, and it evolved from that. And we've had some really high powered people like you, Misty. We've probably had 4 or 5 like you.
Yeah.
A lot of people pull cards and a lot of people do this and do that, but very few people, at least in my experience. And as we're coming to the awareness, and the name of the show is Sharing the Light. I had a Life Between Lives reading, and one of the things that came through is that's my job here, is to share the light and help connect people. I may not have a lot of gifts, but what I'm doing is providing a platform so people can meet folks like Misty, get some of their questions answered, spiritual questions. What's going on now? Why do I feel like shit? Why does everything seem crazy? Why do things seem to be worse as I'm starting to ascend? All kinds of questions. What happens when I die? All kinds of stuff like that. And I'm surprised how successful it's been. And we have had some major spiritual moments for people on the show, where people have had their somebody's grandfather got sent into the light that had been out for 40 years, that had died like 40 years before and was, sent on. It was hanging around.
So the readers, the spiritual readers helped.
Like Katarina, people like you. Yeah, it was, and Karen, and we've got a lot of awesome people on there. The show is Eastern Standard Time. You'll have to figure it out for your own time zone. It's like 14 hours later or something in Australia. But we come on at 8:30 in the morning, Fridays mornings. I've had Misty on twice, which is wonderful. And
if I'm awake, I'll be there.
I have people from England and Australia and all over the place. And we also have a Saturday night show that comes on at 7:30. And we have people from Canada and all kinds of people come on for that as well. Some really unusual folks. So if you're available, go ahead. I linked the page there. Go ahead and join up. And love to see you. Also, we're looking for people to bring on the show. So that's it. Thank you for your time. I'll get out of your way here. Thanks for
Tom's a good guy. He's very humble. He does have gifts. He's just walking into them like everybody else. These things happen low and slow. That's the way to go. That's what my aunt used to say about cooking things. And hey, we're cooking spirit over here. We gotta do it slowly. You don't want anyone to have any traumatic moments when you're doing these things. When you're having an awakening, I don't know about you, but I don't like to get woken up traumatically in the morning. I like to wake up slowly in my own time. So that's how we are all coming into our gifts, whatever you're
I kind of had one of those exciting awakenings about 40 some years ago, and I don't want to have anything like that again. But one of the things I've been
some
in
spiritualists.
Pardon? I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, I came through a hard way, and a lot of people, if they're unbalanced when they start to awaken, or they get in a place they shouldn't be, and they're using substances, you can go south to a bad place. I ended up in a VA psych ward, and and that my experience is not unusual.
Right.
And as people are warned not to jump into things and be playing with things that they're, particularly if they're using stuff. But I've been in recovery 24 years, and that's part of what I do and what I do outside the show and in the show, because so many people I find that are starting to awaken had to go through the dark, had to go through a substance abuse problem, very bad, some for many years, in order to be where they're at.
Exactly.
Things we look at. Let me get out of your show. Thank you for your time.
It's fine. Brittany says the beginning of my spiritual awakening was scary. I thought I was going nuts. Yep. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people feel that way. They do. Because honestly, if you're not tapped into the spiritual aspect of life, and you don't really know what's going on as far as the ascension and everything like that, when shit starts getting crazy for you, it's like, do I have multiple personalities? Am I losing my mind? Am I bipolar? Why am I hearing things? Why am I seeing things? Why am I so anxious? What's with all this anxiety? There's a lot to it. It's a lot harder than people think to have a spiritual awakening. And the thing about spiritual awakenings is after you have one, they just keep happening. They're almost like kidney stones. Once you get the first one, they just keep happening, whether you like it or not. But it gets to a point where every day is an epiphany, and every moment is just something to be grateful for, no matter how mundane it may be.
That's kind of a frightening allegory there, Misty. But one of the things, like what happened to me, just very briefly, is when you are a human sieve, and I'd been an empath since I was a child, and had things come to me when I was a child, and like a lot of people, it's beaten, socialized out of you. But when you're a sieve and you're using substances, and you might be around bad places and bad people,
well, and that's
because you can't figure out what, like she said, you can't figure out what in the hell is going on.
Absolutely. If you don't know, then it's extremely scary, and especially like you say, when you're doing substances, when you're on like a bad path or whatever, or you're drinking heavily. These are all things that are going to alter your reality, but it might seem like it's taking you higher, or you're getting high or whatever, but really it's really bringing you down. All those things are a depressant as far as your energy is concerned, your frequency. Okay. So when your energy and your frequency are low, you're going to attract all kinds of negative shit because your vibe is so low, you're going to life. So that's something that's out. If you are looking to get into a spiritual lifestyle, the first thing I would suggest for anybody is cut back and try to cut out any of that stuff. Drinking will lower your vibe ridiculously, and that's why they call it spirits, drinking spirits.
That and yep, I would mean I was open up to so much, and it was just overpowered me, man. It was just
Mm-hmm.
constant. And I've had other people, and when I was locked in the bay, I believe other people were going through the same thing because we were talking about some of the same stuff. But
Absolutely.
let me get out of your show. I've already
Okay.
babbled long enough. We'll see you later.
Good to see you,
Thank
Tom.
you.
Bye.
Maybe I can get you on another Friday. I'll send you an invite.
Is that tomorrow? No.
No,
I should be
that's
around Friday. I don't know what
Friday.
day it is.
It's Wednesday.
It's What the Fuck Wednesday. I remember.
You said this show was What the Fuck Wednesday.
What the Fuck Wednesday.
How can you not know this?
I never know what day it is. I always forget. So I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's Wednesday. We'll do What the Fuck Wednesday. That's actually what happened. I'm like, what the fuck? Don't know what I'm doing with myself. But anyways, okay. Bye, Tom.
Hope to see you guys.
Okay. Yeah, drinking's not good for that. So yeah, it's crazy stuff. When you are on a spiritual awakening, it's especially if you don't know what the fuck is going on. And most people who are having a spiritual awakening don't know what the fuck is going on. They just don't. They're just like, I'm just going about my life, minding my own business in my 3D reality. And then boom, shit starts getting weird. And you're like, I don't know anyone to talk to about this. And then the universe starts bringing you to me. So, hi, crazy people. Welcome. Laura says, I've been having dreams of my dad. Not making sense to me. He won't speak, and he just glides around, not walking, just gliding, looking at me with his fisher's hat. Well, if you're having dreams about your dad, that's just your dad letting you know that he's still with you. Yes. Lucky for you, Brittany. How far along were you in your spiritual awakening when you met me? That was like 1.5 2 years ago, wasn't it? Hi, April, my darling. How are you? How are you? I am not finding lost people today. Hi, Sherry. How are you guys doing? You did have a bit. Well, maybe that's why he's not saying anything. Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable speaking to you because you have a relationship with him. Okay, so we're doing ask a question for 555. This is to get some clarity in your life because what the fuck is going on, right? What's going on with me? What the fuck Wednesday? What is going on? April, this free card is for you. You can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. Take a moment and think about a major lesson in your life. Did your heart get broken? Did a friend betray you? Did that heartbreak teach you not to settle? Are you resilient and self-reliant now because you had to be? Think of the fucked up person who taught you that lesson. Send them a little cosmic thank you. Gratitude to the lesson you learned does not excuse what they did. It does help you avoid going back in for the same lesson with a new fucked up person. So there you go. 2 years ago. Yeah, a long time ago. You were like popping around. You were in Denver, I think, or Colorado somewhere. Right? All right. Readings are $5.55 tonight. If you'd like a reading, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here. Sherry, refresh my memory. I've done many things since then. What did I say was wrong? I like having that validation, though. I'm a really good medical medium. I'm good at my job. That is what I have been brought to this planet to help heal people, and you cannot heal if you don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, after that second time, yes. Where are you at now? What state are you rocking now, Brittany? Rocking the states. Hi, Sheldon. How the heck are you? Are you having a good one? Your stomach, your leg. Oh, okay. And the doctor confirmed all that. Well, alrighty then. I'm glad I'm glad you saw a medical professional that could give you needed. Thank you, Sherry. Hey, if you want to write a review on my page, Misty the Medium too, I would greatly appreciate you. It's always good to have that kind of validating evidence for people. Anyone else having crazy dreams this week? I don't remember what my personal dreams were, but I woke up a couple times like, heck? What the heck? Something's wrong, too much to write. Okay. All right. Okay. Why don't you let me know where you need me to send you some healing? And I'll send you some healing. What part of the body would you like me to send your healing to? Just pick one. Pennsylvania. I've got a few friends in Pennsylvania. Your stomach. Yes, dear. What does that mean? I gotta look something up. Hold on a second. I gotta look something up. They're showing me something in concerns with you, Sherry. I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Because I don't know what it means. Why is this being so poopy? See how slow my computer is, guys? I feel like I've been a doctor in a previous life. Okay. So aside from gastritis, which I think they're showing me what I was seeing for you, okay, was a white stomach lining. And I didn't really know what that meant, and my computer's being super slow and gay. So I'm just gonna use my phone to check real quick. Okay. The thing is, my my computer's frozen, guys. I don't even know what you're saying right now. Let me try to open this on Facebook. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. White stomach lining is what I'm hearing. Okay. Can you hear me now? Thank you, Tom. I'm seeing they're telling me the white stomach lining. To me, this feels like it's like I don't feel like it's a serious condition. Okay. I feel like this is either going to be like some kind of reaction to something you're eating or some kind of inflammation issue. Okay. I know you're worried about stomach cancer, so I need to set you at ease right now. This is not stomach cancer. That's not what I'm seeing. It doesn't look like splotches to me. Like initially when I was seeing the white stomach, I was hearing something about a blood flow issue or like clogged vessels going to your stomach. What do you call those? Varicose veins? Something like that on your stomach. Okay? That's what I'm seeing, like something like that. Totally fixable. That's what your doctor just told you. Shut up. Oh, God. Stop it. Dang. Well, here's a testament to my medical medium skills right here. Sherry. Anyway, sorry for the delay. My computer is super slow. I really need to get a new one that's not so temperamental. But yeah, I don't feel like this is like an outpatient surgery where they can burn the varicose veins and they can take care of that no problem. Okay. But I will be sending you healing to your stomach, even though this is going to be, even though it's going to get taken care of medically. I'll still send healing to you so you're not so anxious. Not so anxious. So, Also, Sherry, I was just told that your husband needs to get his eyes checked. Healing for my atrophied pelvic floor. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on and letting me know that your messages were validated by a physician. I appreciate you. I still would like you to leave a review so other people can find me and have confidence in what I'm sharing with them. Okay. Stroke damage. Goodness. Hi, Kelly. I will write it in the comment section for you. There you go. Stroke damage. Lois, have you been, I really feel like I want you to start keeping a piece of carnelian in your pocket. I'm seeing carnelian. They're showing me carnelian. Carnelian represents the sex organs. Okay. So try to keep and set intentions for this piece of carnelian. Okay. Carnelian. Carnelian. When you have this carnelian in your hand, you set the intentions that this is going to heal your pelvic floor, and then you put it in your pants pocket. Okay. And keep it in your pants pocket. All right. That's what I want you to do. Okay, we're doing What the Fuck Wednesday. What the fuck is going on, y'all? How are you, Miss Kelly? We're going to do a card for Kelly. This one? All right, Kelly, here's your free card. Exhale that bullshit. Today, practice the ancient meditation technique of inhaling the good shit and exhaling the bullshit. Think of good shit like puppies and pandas and pineapples, or think of things that don't start with the letter P. Breathe that in like it sparkles. Exhale bullshit stuff like anxiety, self-doubt, and resentment. Let it leave your body like dust being cleared out. It works. At the very least, you'll have an idea about what stuff you like and what stuff to dump on your therapist. All right, Holly, if you had a question, did you make a donation? It's $5.55 for me to give you a mini reading. Boopity boop. Aren't these cards the best, Diane? Yes, Kelly, that was for you. Hi, Tracy. These cards are amazing. Let's give one to Diane because you have a cute puppy. What does Diane need to know? Diane, well, yours says, really tiny writing, but 3 ways to fail at everything in life. 1, complain about everything. 2, blame others for your problems. 3, never be grateful. Today's to-dos. 1, don't complain about shit. 2, take full responsibility for every single thing in your life. 3, be grateful for shit. Tonight's to-dos. 1, look at yourself in the mirror. 2, see how hot you are as yourself. 3, Be grateful for your bad self. That is for you, Diane. Hi, Kathy. All right, Miss Holly. You got it. How's it going, Kathy? Did you have a good day? You're welcome. These are the spiritual as fuck cards, 99 inspirational cards for people who need some inspiration. It's going good? Nice. Nice. Oh, bastards. Facebook, you bastards. Ooh, that makes me angry. Facebook is such an ass. I swear to God. Why are they doing that to me? Tracy, I'm telling you, man, Facebook has been blocking me for over a year. Over a year. It's been over a year, and I didn't check to see if I could get into my profile. What the actual is on my eye? What is on my eye? What is that? Oh, is that mascara? Looks like it. This is what I get for wearing mascara. Okay, I think it's gone. Anyway, that was weird. Tracy. Fucking Facebook. Tracy, know the difference between shame and guilt. Guilt equals I did something bad. If guilt comes up, find a way to make amends. Shame is the devil, though. Kick it in the dick. I didn't write it. That's what it says. That's what it says. I didn't write it. You're welcome. I don't know why it's like that. Facebook is such a dick. Sherry, did you send me a friend request? Are we friends? I feel like we should be friends. Guys, did I tell you I'm going to be in Wisconsin for shows? I'm going to be doing shows in Wisconsin. Who's excited about that? I know I am. I'm super excited to be doing shows in Wisconsin. It's going to be in May, so it's not for like 6 months. It's plenty of time for you to save up. It's not going to be terribly expensive. It's going to be a large audience, I think. I don't know. I'm not doing the event organizing. Somebody else is. I've been telling the universe I need a manager because I'm just not good at it. I'm not good at managing myself. That's the truth. I'm just not good at managing myself. Tamara, you're excited? I'm excited. How's it going, Fred? All the way over yonder? Let's give a card for Fred. Right on. Cool. I'm so glad we're friends, Sherry. What do we got for Fred? You have? Wonderful. Fred, you have Fred. The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. Yahoo! You won the little lotto. Fred, congratulations. That's amazing. Good for you. That's exciting. I hope you didn't spend it all on wine. Okay, it says, get grateful, get grateful, get grateful. If you're looking for answers, the easiest fix in any problem is to start with gratitude. Look around and name something that's awesome. Do you have a truly amazing cat? Fuck yeah. What's awesome about that cat? Aren't you glad it's alive? Do you hate cats and don't have one? Isn't it amazing that you don't have to live with one of those furry little creeps? Okay, now keep going. These cards crack me up. All of your family watches me. That's awesome. Grateful. You know what, Kelly? The plan was for me to travel all over the place. And, I really want to do that, but I really need to have like an RV for that. So if anybody wants to donate an RV that has a bunkhouse that I could fit my daughter and all my animals in, let me know. I'll come pick it up. And then we'll give free readings for life. How's that? If you donate your RV, free readings for life. Just for you, not for everyone you know. Got to make that clear. But that's the plan. I'm supposed to, Spirit told me I'm supposed to be traveling around helping people in person, and I've been trying to make that happen. But, life happens. Life happens. I had some medical setbacks last year. COVID was hard for everyone, and just trying to get back on my feet again after my hysterectomy. Finally starting to feel like I'm in a good place. Travis is in a good place. Life is good, and it's time to start manifesting that reality because, the clock is ticking and I'm not getting any younger and neither is everyone else on the planet. Time to get her done. Time to get her done. Hey, Tamara. Tamara, be the person you needed when you were a kid. Did you need someone who protected you? Did you need unconditional love? Did you need to know someone had your back? You're a big kid now, and you can do that for that little pipsqueak still living inside your rib cage. You just bought your camper? That's awesome. Mark wants a card. You got it, bud. Do you have a bunkhouse one? I don't want to get one that doesn't have a bunkhouse because I want Emma to be able to have her own space. I don't want her to have to share this space with the living area. I want her to be able to have her own space. Okay, Mark. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. People are. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Take up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy as fuck living your own life. There you go, Mark. I hope that helps you. Share out if you're kind, guys. I appreciate you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So tell me what's going on, Fred. What did you do with all your money that you won? Did you do something fun? Why is everything so glitchy? Because it's the full moon. Everything is super glitchy today. The energy is intense. I think I'm going to go out and I'm going to go outside. Hi, Elizabeth. How's it going? I think I'm going to go outside tonight. Maybe make a campfire. Hey, man, that's better than nothing. Hi, Rachel. Well, thank you very much. Is it? It's cloudy here. Elizabeth is your daughter? Oh, well, all right. I am doing wonderful. Thank you so much. I am going to release some things to the full moon. I hope you all do the same tonight. Write a list of things that you want to let go of. Be very specific. Do not write blanket statements because you're leaving yourself open to losing some things that you might not consider things that you want to let go of. So when you're releasing things to the full moon, you're going to write a list. You're going to say, I wish to let go of this extra 50 pounds on my body that I no longer need. I wish to let go of this poor vision in my eyes. I wish to let go of these negative traumatic wounds that I'm still carrying in my energy. I wish to let go of people you wish to let go of. And when you have your list, your computer's acting up too. That's good. You shouldn't have to take anything to feel high. It's called a natural high, Fred. When you have your list of things that you wish to let go of, burn your list in a safe place. Rachel, feel your fucking feelings. Set a timer for 30 minutes and give yourself full permission to feel whatever it is you've been avoiding. Organize your sock drawer while you cry or seethe or get jiggy with some hardcore self-pity. Then when the time is up, get off your ass and do something constructive. Your big little sweetheart of a heart will thank you later. You're right. It is, Brittany. It is an awesome feeling. I agree. Brittany, did I give you a card already? I came to do paid readings, but I guess we're just going to do cards instead. Well, I'm going to do a card for you. Brittany, heart is the new balls. How did testicles get so hyped up as the power center of the world? The heart, my friend, has always been far more powerful than those two delicate dangly things. Check in with your heart. Put your hands over that giant thumping muscle and ask it straight up how it would run your day if it was given the chance. Then give it the chance. This is the spiritual as fuck cards. Elizabeth. Oh, absolutely. Letitia, I'm having a wonderful night. It's the moon, Fred. It's the moon. Okay, a card for Elizabeth May. Stop stressing over shitty as fuck people. The vast majority of our time spent in strife and stress is simply because we're stressing over shitty people. If you catch yourself thinking about a shitty person, take a moment and think about an awesome as fuck human being. If you're going to spend time crawling up other people's asses, it might as well be someone awesome. That was for you, Elizabeth. Letitia. Integrity is the new black. Integrity means having your actions match your values. Most of the time, integrity takes a lot of not doing stuff. Not smacking people, not yelling at people, not talking shit, not stealing stuff, not lying, not littering, and not eating your roommate's last gluten-free, soy-free vegan pizza roll. When the temptation is strong to do the bad thing, sometimes it helps to write down the good thing and put it in your back pocket. It's hard to justify smacking someone when you have your ass pressed up against the word compassion. There you go. You're welcome. Card for Lois. Lois. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Only fools or suckers think they can do it all on their own. Ask for help. Then take the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share in whatever kickassery you create. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything. That's just a fact. Okay, Diana, you're welcome. What is your question, Diane? My music time thingy stopped moving and decreasing the time on my phone and my radio. And I'm like, that's happened to me before, man. Usually it's in Mercury retrograde, but I think Mercury retrograde is over. I think. I'm not 100%. Diane, what's your question for me? What would you like clarity on? What the fuck is going to happen? I feel like I've been in a rut. Right? I'm going to give you my canned response for being in a rut, and then we're going to look and see specifically what's going to happen, okay? So when you feel like you're in a rut, it is because your soul, your higher self, your soul self, is trying to get you to expand, to grow, okay? So when you're feeling like you're stuck in a rut, you're only feeling that way. Like you could have been doing the same thing every day for 6 years and never felt like you're stuck in a rut. And then you wake up one day and you all of a sudden just feel like, what am I doing with my life? I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel. So with you being stuck in a rut right now, that's your soul trying to get you to do something different, to expand, to grow, to change. And a lot of people don't like changing because they get comfortable where they're at. The thing is that you overstayed your level of comfort with where you're at, Diane. And now it's time for you to get uncomfortable. Okay? So that's what has to happen right now. You have to do something that makes you uncomfortable. And in order to do that, you have to face a fear. Okay? You have to really kind of put yourself out there in some way. Now, if this is joining some kind of a class or doing something by yourself, and doing something by yourself makes you uncomfortable, then fucking do that thing. Okay? Because that's what your soul requires right now. Your soul requires you to manifest the fuck out of your dreams. Okay? It says the most vulnerable thing to admit to is not your deepest wound. It's what you really, truly want. We're talking your biggest, craziest dreams and desires. Be vulnerable, at least with yourself. Being vulnerable, allowing yourself to change, facing your fear, doing something, stepping outside of the box. And that's what you have to do. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, okay, or whenever your day off is, let's just say, or if you have to work tomorrow and you wake up in the morning and you hear yourself say, I'm going to do this today, or I'm going to try this today, fucking do it and stop ignoring that, because that is your soul self trying to get you to go where you really need to go to help fulfill all the checks and balances in this life lesson that you incarnated for, okay? That's what I want you to do. And once you do that, okay, once you step outside of that comfort zone, there's going to be many new doors opening for you. Okay, many. 1, 2, 3. 3 new doors opening for you. And you get to choose which way you want to go. It's not just one and you have to do it. You know, you get to choose which one you get to go, you want to go through. You know, you have options. I still think no. I think you're going to go with the second option. So if several people come into your life and they're like, oh, hey, you know, whatever, I'm going to suggest you do this thing, you know, tuck it away. Don't jump on anything. And then when you get more options or more suggestions from people, go with the second option, because that's the one that's right for you. All right. Okay, Miss Tamara. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining us. You want a card? We're doing $5 readings tonight, but we're doing these little cards. Okay. This is for you, Michelle. To thine own ass be true. The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. It's been unscientifically proven. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. Kind of like when Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and could not lie. His life blossomed after that. That makes me laugh. Okay, Tamara. Tamara. What question do you have? Your daughter thinks you need a reading. Does your daughter know we talked the other day? Oh, no problem. No problem. That's what I thought. So these cards are hilarious. They crack me up. You're welcome. So when I was looking and I was seeing you getting your nails done, and I was seeing your daughter with you. And so I was looking and I was seeing you guys going and like just having a girls' day. Bye, Tom. Awesome. I was seeing you guys having like a girls' day, you know. I don't know if your daughter gets her toes done or whatever, if she's ever. Emma and I get pedicures together. That's our thing. That's our fun time together. We get pedicures. She likes to have her feet rubbed. But I was seeing you guys spending the day together, just kind of shopping and doing girl stuff. So maybe that's why your daughter thought you needed reading. Does she want to meet? You do it all the time? Okay, yeah. Maybe it's time for that. What's your daughter's name? My daughter is running around in her underwear, so I'm not sure if she'll come on the screen. Gabriella. Gabriella is going to be really good at designing things. Like clothes. I'm seeing her, she has like her own sense of style. And I feel like this is going to be a strong suit for her as she gets older. Why do my cards keep doing that? Does that make sense for her? Does she have a lot of accessories? Does she like to draw? That's cool. Awesome. I bought a sewing machine and all kinds of stuff, and I just never did anything with it. Make sure you always push her to follow her dreams, because I feel like she might be a little intimidated by them sometimes. Okay. And this is the card that she got. So don't listen to other people. Drives you crazy when she runs around. I just let my kid be free, man. I mean, shoot. She's not walking around outside like that. We're in the house. It's just us girls. Be comfortable. Be comfortable. I know grown-ups that take their pants off as soon as they get home. Speaking of, I should probably message my friend and see if she's okay. Absolutely. Hey, man, self-expression is where it's at. Hey, y'all, I don't know if you're interested, but I have a subscription group. The information's in the description box of this video. There's 3 different levels of subscription for my private reading thing. The first level is bronze. It's $10 a month. Okay, so for approximately 33 cents a day, you get 1 free oracle card reading in the group. It's a general energy reading for the group. Of course, if the group is small, it's going to be more centralized to you, and the group is still, I just started it. It's just starting out. So that's 1 free oracle card every single day of the month. So that's 30 cards for $10. If you wanted to be a silver subscriber in my coffee group, okay, that's $20 a month. And on top of the 30 oracle cards a month, you will also get 5 romance cards every week. The readings come out every Monday. Okay, so you get a relationship reading for the week. And then if you get the $30 subscription, you get 1 individualized reading as well. Okay, so you get 1 free reading a month of 10 cards. You get 20 relationship cards every month and 30 oracle cards every month for $30. So how cool is that? If you want to check it out, it's in the description box of my video up here in the corner, or wherever the description is on this here. Okay. So don't forget, for October, we have $20 off private video readings of 30 minutes for 1 person. So if you're interested in a general reading or a mediumship reading, it's $20 off this month. It's a really good deal. You're welcome. So that special is going to be good until it's only good for 11 more days. 11 more days. Anyways, I want to thank you all for joining me. I am going to go have a hot tea because my throat is a little itchy. I hope my spiritual AF cards and my what the fuck is going on with me readings. Have a great night, guys. I love you all.